Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Dude! Sorry. Okay. It's not Mercury retrograde, but I don't know. Okay. Fixed itself. Welcome, everyone, to the Channel for Grace. My name is Gobind, and I'm very excited today to be here for our new moon in Gemini Akashic reading. So I was actually, can you let me know what the sound is like? Because I want to try and play the drum, actually. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I was saying in the last video that I went live, and I was like talking my head off and nobody could hear me, was that I'm not home. And so this live streaming thing, I haven't done it like this ever, like straight from my laptop. Haven't done it ever. By the way, this drum has been to Egypt. Now it's special. I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. So I'm not gonna sing with the guitar. I was actually thinking of doing an Instagram live after this, just to play some music on the guitar, because I always like to do it on the new and the full moon. But either way, thank you for being here. I am excited today to do our Akashic reading for this new moon. And how is everybody feeling when it comes to the new moon? Hello, Shala, welcome in. Hello, Cole, welcome in. Hello, Diane. Hello, Shauna. Hello, John. Good to see you, Lish. So good to see you, Sticks and Stones. This new moon is very lively. I'm actually really enjoying the energy. So what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to chant 4 sacred songs to open up the sacred space. Lish says he's feeling electric. I'm loving this energy. I'm loving it. Today, okay, so new beginnings. Yay for new beginnings. I feel like it's a day of new beginnings. We had a meeting for our orientation for the retreat, the Sedona retreat. And one of the participants said, we're going to go visit the Palatki ruins. And she said that she would like to go visit the door in Sedona. And you guys know that I went in Egypt, in Aswan, to the dragon's door. I did a whole post about it on my Instagram. And I had a really powerful experience there. I call it Dragonland, Dragon Island. It was amazing. So we get there, we see this huge door, blows my mind, takes my breath away. I'm singing peyote songs to the door. We're on a boat. I mean, you can't make this shit up. We hike up to the top of the ridge, and up there we see all these dragons and dragon eggs, like rocks that are huge in the formations of dragons, dragon heads. You can see the teeth in the dragon. It's amazing. It's the most incredible experience. And we see these huge dragon eggs. We do an activation, a prayer. We chant a prayer. We chant sacred ohms. And in my mind's eye, as we're finishing this prayer, I see 2 white, they looked like the kind of dragons that you see in like Chinese New Year celebrations, where it's a big dragon head and then the wavy, like there's a lot of people, and it's like a worm, looks like a worm. So it was like a dragon snake, okay, but there was 2 of them, and they spun around and then they shot up into the air the minute we finished our prayer and our sacred ohms. And it was very quick vision, but I saw it very clearly in my mind's eye that that's what happened. And so today we're at orientation, and it was at the dragon's door. And one of the participants is like, I want to go visit. I want to know if we can go see the door in Sedona. So I know. So I'm like, what? There's a door there? And she's like, yeah, Matthias was there. And I'm like, I remember something about this, but I wasn't like tuned in, and so I didn't receive the transmission of that. So, little quick update. um, I basically started to realize that there is a powerful connection going on right now in my own personal experience with the Dragon's Door and this door in Sedona. And that something the information was given to me energetically, vibrationally, and now in Sedona, it needs to be anchored. And that's the experience that I'm having right now. Now, my retreats are not like, they're activations, but not in this way. Never planned for this to happen, but it's happening. And it keeps bringing me to this moment of like, my God, this is crazy. It's actually happening like this without me having done anything. It's like, it's guiding us to perform this, to be a part of this activation, this anchoring of the information that apparently came through me in Egypt. So I'm kind of having a mind-blowing experience. So anyways, I finished the orientation meeting and I was curious about the door, and I was like, who do I ask about it? And then my friend Dawn, who's going to be at the retreat, she was like, you should tell Matthias that we're coming to Sedona, that we're going to Sedona, and that, we're going to be doing an activation and we need to know about the door. And I was like, And Dawn, just like Matthias, is a manifester. And so she's like, you need to go tell Matthias, right? And I thought for a minute, I was like, yeah, I actually do. I want to ask him. I was like, I want to ask him. And it was the first time, and I don't do this, okay? It was the first time I actually sent him a direct message on WhatsApp. I was like, okay, universe, let's see what happens. I know. And he responded. I'm telling you, this is insane, okay? He told me that he could put me in contact with the keeper of the door. So I sent her a message and I'm waiting to hear back from her. So anyways, this is the adventure of, this is so fun. I can't. Okay, I'm like in my own experience right now. I need to like come back to the moment, but amazing things are happening. This is happening on the new moon in Gemini, so it is 100% meant to be divinely orchestrated. Let's have fun, let's play, because this is what this Gemini new moon is telling us. Like, enjoy, bring that childlike innocent play back into this reality. And this is becoming an adventure, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it, you guys. So those of you that are signed up and are part of this amazing little retreat group, oh my God, are we going to have a freaking wild and crazy experience. So we'll see if we get like a private tour to the door, and then we'll tell you all how it goes. I know, it's insane. It was very brave. It was very brave, Bernadine, because I swear to God, I would never do something like that. I wouldn't do something like that. It's just, it's not me. So it's like I'm being moved. It feels like a yod. Feels like a yod, like the finger of God. That's how I know this is real, because when I was thinking about why did I choose to have a Sedona retreat right after Egypt, I don't know. I don't know. And those are the moments where I know it's all divinely orchestrated, because I'm just being moved by the divine energy. So it's happening on its own. I don't have to do anything. I just have to trust and let myself be guided and take into exactly where we need to go. And I was feeling that we need to anchor something in Sedona. And you guys, this is not what I do. I don't do this stuff, okay? And what I mean by this stuff, I mean like you know, the anchoring the energy, and like you see Matthias doing it, you see Robert doing it. But I feel like right now, and I see a lot of people do stuff like this. Somehow it's happening naturally, and I'm obviously being called to be a part of these types of things that are going on the planet. So I'm very excited. And I love it because it was like a natural invitation from the universe for me as a projector to participate in this way. Exactly. No choice, surrender. So this is what's telling. I know, but you do. I know. In my own authentic way. Exactly. But this is like becoming this really fun adventure for me, this playfulness that makes me so excited for the experience that we're going to have together. But I felt it that something needs to be anchored in Sedona. Like I'm supposed to bring something from Egypt to Sedona. I don't know why, but it's happening. So, and then there's a door. And then today there, like, all of a sudden in my awareness, a door. It's like, wait, what? Because I was thinking that I need to anchor something in Sedona, and I was just having visions of how to do that with the group. And I knew that the group that's signing up for the retreat is supposed to be there for me, like we've been handpicked for this activation. I know, me too. But I wasn't really sharing that because, again, it's not really what I do. So I'm just like watching and observing before I like open my mouth. But now that this all came up, I'm like, okay, just talk about it because it's happening somehow. And now there's the door, and I'm like, okay, there's no way, because I was at a door, and now another door is like, so maybe it is the journey of doors. Maybe we'll be going to doors now. It's amazing. Thank you, Diane. So we are here, and we are going to tune into this frequency of this new moon. I'm going to do a card reading in the Akashic records. I'm going to chant 4 sacred songs. Hopefully the sound is fine for the songs. Either way, while I play the drum, this is your opportunity to tune in, to meditate, to like let the energy sink in, and to clear anything that doesn't serve you in this moment, and to open yourself up to receive. What is your intention? What do you want to manifest? It's a new moon. It's a new beginning. It's a new cycle. And it's a really freaking amazing one, because this new moon in Gemini has Saturn in Aries, Mercury in Gemini. There is a lot of fun energy, new energy, fresh. It's fresh, to feel the freshness. So, freshness. Enjoy. awe ne ne awe yo hana yana awe he yana hey ne yo e. Venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca. Sal venadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, sal venadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca, venado de sangre azul que viene del agua azteca. Sal venadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, sal venadito, sal a caminar, salta por el bosque, vamos a jugar. Hey, neo, Mete yot be yot sin tonen sin tlali, yo mete yot be yot sin tonen sin. Mete yot be yot sin tonen sin tlali, yo mete yot be yot sin tonen sin. Hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna. Hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna. Mete yot Quetzalcóatl nanchin tlali, yo mete yot Quetzalcóatl nanchin. Mete yot Quetzalcóatl nanchin tlali, yo mete yot Quetzalcóatl nanchin. Hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna. Hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Anna. Hiana, hiana, away ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh, oh ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh, oh ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh, hiana, hiana, away ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh. Oh, nene, oh, hiana, hey, ne, oh, eh. Oh, nene, oh, hiana, hey, ne, oh, eh. Hiana, hiana, oh, hey, ne, oh, hiana, hey, ne, oh, eh. Oh, nene, oh, hiana, hey, ne, oh, eh. Oh, nene, oh, hiana, hey, ne, oh, eh. Hiana, hiana, away ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh, oh ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh, oh ne, oh hiana, hey ne, oh eh. From the deep depths of the cosmic mind, I hear a whisper. This whisper calls us inwards towards our essence. A light begins to glimmer at the center of our heart. This is the light of unity, the all-knowing wisdom of the One. Through this door, we open the gates of the Akashic, the magical flower of life. We see our duality. We recognize our sacred trinity. We begin to witness infinite possibilities as we become the observer and the observed. A powerful and luminescent light engulfs our being, and we feel many dimensions all at once. We enter the Akashic records, protected and loved by all star beings that have accessed these portals before. The records are now open. May wisdom flow, may understanding descend, and may we be blessed with the light of love. All right. So, what does this new moon want to tell us? What is the message? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out. I just literally showed you this card. Okay. Knight of Swords. Energy is moving fast, y'all. This is the fastest mind energy there is. This is Mercury in Gemini moving the fastest it's going to move. It's going to make a conjunction to the sun. There's going to be a cazimi. Things are moving fast. Stay alert is what I hear. Pay attention. This is also about charging forward. Charging forward with all your strength, with all your courage, with all your power. Like, do not hold yourself back from the hermetic, magical opportunities. Charge forward. Messages coming in like lightning speed. Ooh. The Hermit and 10 of Wands. The Hermit lights the way. The Hermit shows us the way. In the star, in the Hermit, is Merkaba. This is the Venus star, 6-pointed star. The Merkaba teaches us to anchor in heaven on earth. It teaches us how the process of our spirit descends into matter, and then as matter we look to ascend back to spirit. But we're being shown the way. We're being shown the way. We need to follow the star. Do you see the shapes of these pentacles? They're in the shape of the Kabbalah. Mysteries. Levels of awareness. Chakras. Activations. This is divine alignment. This is about seeing what's happening, having full-on omniscient awareness of everything around you. Pay attention to the subtle messages. Follow the star. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jennifer. Nick of time. You made it. Ooh, Queen of Wands. Yes. Do you see the black cat? Sunflower. The staff, the wand. She's pure magic. This is pure magic in her sacred divine feminine power. This is like, dude, this reading is crazy. pure magic, manifestation. The wands are literal manifestation. Yes, lead into gold. Whew. This is us in our full power. Having the courage to follow the star, to follow the light. Eight of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. When you work hard, it'll show. There will be no doubt in your mind when you're putting it in all your effort. There will be no doubt in your mind. And the universe is bringing us clarity. Look at this mind space. Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords. That's the mental energy of Gemini. So when you put in your hard work, there will be no doubt in your mind that you're doing so. There is no space for doubt right now. I don't feel any doubt. I feel clear, right? The energy's piercing through, lightning speed. Like this is charged, like the Knight of Swords is charging the way forward. And the energy, what happened right after this, okay? We follow the Hermit. We follow the star. We follow the magic. We ascend higher to the higher levels of awareness. Magic is fully activated and clarity arrives, but it's because we do the work. There will be no doubt in your mind that you're doing the work. Receive the offering. This is an offering from the universe. The hand of God is bringing the sword of truth. What? All right. Oh, there it is. There it is. Whew. Okay. Knight of Pentacles and Seven of Swords reversed. Basically, the deception is over. And we are fully grounding ourselves into our own unique essence. This is grounding yourself on the earth. Like literally around him is like lusciousness. It's the bowl. Do you see the bowl? Bull imagery is everywhere on this card. Like the earth is growing around him. It's like this is like reminding me of like when you abandon a place and then all the plants, like all the earth and the plants just start taking over. Ancient ruins show up like this for us, all covered in like vegetation. It's like the earth just like, that's how grounded we need to be. Yeah, thanks for throwing that deception. Like, let it take over. The earth is taking over. This is what the earth is taking over. And all that, it's being consumed. All that negative shit is being consumed by the earth. I woke up this morning. Aloha. The volcano went off last night. Of course it did. The over 1,000-foot lava. Oh my God. Of course it did. No one, you cannot, like this card is, this is what's happening right now. The bull is Hathor, you guys. Hathor. She's the cow goddess. Hut-Hur. This is the emperor. Like the earth is like, consuming it. And this is like a complete like cleansing. Wow. Dude, this is okay. Are you ready for this magic? Because this is beyond. Hello, Jeanette. This is beyond. I'm ready. Let's fucking go. The Knight of Swords says, let's go. Charging forward. Following your intuition. Paying attention. Seeing the subtle. Paying attention to the subtle. Being in your full power. There will be no doubt in your mind when you're doing the work. Because you've done the work. And the hand of God offers in the sword of truth. And the earth collaborates. Hathor guides the way. Hathor is the mother goddess. The earth consumes everything. The earth consumes it all. And the kingdom of the earth cleanses you. This is about submerging yourself in nature, submerging yourself in the full experience of the earth, which is the material world, the third dimension. Be here now, fully embodied in your purpose, and you will become one with Gaia. Hi, Maricela. Who wants me to upload my QHHT sessions? It's exciting. Satanam. From the deepest depths of our soul, we give gratitude and love, for we understand we are a fractal of that cosmic whole. As we give, so we get, open to all possibilities through all time and space. We walk through the Akashic portal back to our inner space, remembering that this wisdom lives within every cell of our being. Thank you, star beings, for holding this sacred space and for protecting us during this journey through time and space. The records are now closed. Satanam, 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 Satanam. Waheguru. This is crazy. This reading is crazy. Yes, you guys want me to upload? I need to find the first one that I did with Dawn, my husband. The very first session that I did. Satnam. But the last two that I did with my friend Heather, those were beyond. Those were beyond. All right. I appreciate you guys all so much. I may go live on Instagram and play some music. So feel free to follow me along over there if you'd like. And I hope you have a beautiful week. Thank you for your patience and grace as I am still traveling and figuring out this whole going live through directly from YouTube on my laptop. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful new moon in Gemini. And I will see you guys all again soon. Satnam.